Hello, Teacher Mike here again. Today, instead of doing an English class, I'm going to talk about where I live and what there is to do when you're bored. So, say you want to come here with your family and you love swimming, but the beach might be a little bit too rough because of the waves and not being able to swim that well. Your kids really can't handle it. So, what's the next best thing? Well, to go with the family, go to a water park. And Puerto Vallarta has two water parks that are very close to each other, probably 1 minute apart from each other on the highway, but they're very fun. So, let's see where they are on the map and what they look like. So, let's head on over to the map. So this is the map of Puerto Vallarta near the airport. So as you can see, Puerto Vallarta, Nuevo. Nuevo is where I live, and I am about maybe 5, 6 minutes of a drive to the water parks. So if you're getting off the airplane and basically going to a hotel or taking a taxi directly to the water park, which I might add, there are a bunch of hotels over in this area, over here, and all. And I'm doing something I don't want to do. let's let's delete that. Okay, there we go. So there are hotels all over here and all over here. Plus, there's a lot of Airbnbs, but we'll talk about all of that in another episode. So these are the two water parks. And as you can see, it's a very short distance. Not short enough to walk from the airport to the water parks, but you could take a taxi or an Uber or the bus uh, or a rental car, for instance. And the great thing is, there is a hotel right beside this water park. And I think it's a Holiday Inn, but I can't remember. So I'll let you know in another video. So this is what the water park looks like. It's a very nice water park. It kind of reminds me of Water Country, USA in America, in Virginia. It's a pretty good size water park, not as big as Water Country, but it's still a really good size. The other water park is right here. So, like I said, they're very close. One is right here and one is right here. And it's about 7.5 kilometers away from the airport. And again, there's a hotel right here. I, like I said, I think it's the Holiday Inn, but I'm not positive on that. But there's lots of Airbnbs around this area too. So if you want to have a good time that is very cheap and you make US dollar or Canadian dollar, or you're from a country where your currency is higher than the peso, then these are really great places to have fun. And you can get soda, beer, um, food, lots of stuff. So you can stay at the park. all day. And it's great for the kids. There's a kiddie pool, there's a lot of stuff for little kids, there's big slides for teenagers and adults, and it's just a lot of fun. So that is your knowledge for today. The water parks in Puerto Vallarta. Well, technically Nuevo Vallarta, but it's still Puerto Vallarta, kind of. All right. Well, that's a little bit of knowledge about Puerto Vallarta. Stay tuned in for the next knowledge of Puerto Vallarta.